Once upon a time, there was a shy and quiet octopus. He nearly always went about on his own because, although he wanted to have lots of friends, he was too self-conscious. selfconscious. To be self-conscious is we're worried about what people are going to think about us. We're worried, are people going to make fun of our shoes? Are they going to think our hair is funny? And that stopped him from having lots of friends. One day, the octopus was trying to catch a very slippery oyster. Before he knew it, he had tied himself into one big knot, and he couldn't move. He tried with all his strength to wriggle free, but it was no good. In the end, despite the great embarrassment he felt at being seen in such a tangle, he had to ask for help from the passing fish. Many fish swam past, ignoring him, but one very kind little fish offered to help to untie all those tentacles and all those suckers. The octopus felt relieved when he was finally set free, but he was so shy that he didn't dare talk to the fish and make friends with him. He simply thanked the fish and quickly swam off. Later, the octopus spent the whole night thinking that he had wasted a great opportunity to make friends with that very kind little fish. A couple of days later, the octopus was resting between some rocks when he noticed that everyone around was hurriedly swimming past. He looked into the distance and saw an enormous fish coming over to feed in that area. The octopus quickly hid. Then, peeping an eye out from his hiding place, he saw that the huge fish was chasing the kind little fish who had untied him. The little fish really needed urgent help, but the big fish was so dangerous looking that no one dared to go near him. The octopus, remembering how the little fish had helped him, felt that he had to do whatever he could to come to his aid. Without hesitating, the octopus shot out from the rocks. He put himself right in the path of the giant fish, and before the giant fish could do anything about it, the octopus had shot out the biggest jet of ink in his life. He grabbed the little fish and swam off back to hide in the rocks. Everything happened so fast that the big fish had no time to react. However, he soon recovered from the surprise. Off he went to the rocks, looking for the octopus and the little fish. Now he really wanted to gobble them down. Soon though, he began feeling a terrible itch. First in his gills, and then in his fins, and then all over his body. It turned out that the giant fish had a very artistic nature. He adored colors, and the octopus's dark ink had given him a terrible allergy. So the big fish swam away, irritated all over. As soon as he was gone, all the fish that had been hiding came and congratulated the octopus for being so brave. Then the little fish told them all how he had helped the octopus a few days earlier. But he had never known anyone to be so grateful that they would end up doing something so dangerous. Hearing this, the other fish discovered how nice the shy octopus was, and everyone around was keen to be the friend of such a brave and honorable creature. Goodness, that was a nice thing that the octopus did. So our story starts, and there was a shy little octopus. He didn't want to talk to anybody. Maybe he said hello like this, hello, because he was very shy and very self-conscious. And one day he was trying to catch a slippery oyster and he couldn't catch it, and all his tentacles got knotted up in a big giant knot, and he couldn't get himself loose. And lots of other fish swam past, but he was too shy to ask, excuse me, can you help me? I'm stuck. And we had one brave little fish that swam up to the octopus, and slowly but surely, 1 tentacle, 2 tentacles, 3 tentacles, until all 8 of the octopus's tentacles had come loose. And then the octopus was still so shy that he just went, thank you, and he swam away. He was too scared to make friends. But then a few days later, a big fish, maybe it was a shark, maybe it was a whale, maybe it was a big stingray. A big fish came and was trying to eat the little fish that had saved the octopus. But what did our octopus do? He was big and brave, and he thought, nope, this fish is my friend. And he swam right up to the big fish. Goodness me. I've got a big one here.
There we go. Look what Jason's got, a big one.
I've got a big one for you.
This one's going to be more difficult to take out.
Good. And he swam right up to that big fish and squirted ink all over him. And the ink started to make the big fish very itchy. So he was scratching like this, scratching here, scratching there, scratching here.
Oh! Ah, you are the king of bursting balloons. Yeah, let me take it. Okay, I want to see if this chair will work, because it's actually a really nice for the posture. I would like to get a big one, but let's see if this one still works. Check this one out there. Let's see if this one's good for you. Come sit on this chair. I want to see if it still works for you, or if you're too big. Come, let's check it out. I want to see. Come, let me see if you sit on this chair, how good it is. Come on. Yeah, it's very good. It's kind of the same height still.
More or less. It's a tiny bit lower, but that can be...
Let's just see. We can always swap it back. Come, I want to check this chair, please. Come, up. Let's come see this chair. Jump up, sugar lips, jump up, sugar lips. Remember, you're going to have a nice bath when you're finished, yeah? So let's get going. I think we should try and push it and see what we can do here.
Yeah.
Come.
See how much we can get done today.
Come, Danny, come. On your chair, please. Come, I want to try you on that chair, or do you want your old chair back? Is it the new chair that's bothering you?
He gets like this sometimes.
Okay, come. Let's check. Do you like this chair? Sit there. Do you like it? Yay! Yay! That's a good voice you got there. Okay, sit down. On the chair. You're amazing.
Dad's on he's gonna hate me.
He's fine. He's got himself over you.
Alrighty.
That's awesome. If it's too low, we just swap that chair out. So you let us know, okay?
We're gonna try do one lesson with this chair, and if you don't like it, you can tell me, and we'll take this chair and put it away and bring the other one back.
Let's check here. Scoot your bum to the middle.
But you need to try and
lean back, relax, put your head back. Oh, yeah. Okay, stand up nice and straight. Oh, yes. How's that?
Oh, right.
How's that feel good? Let's try, okay? We can always swap the chair back. Just let's have a look.
Between these lips and your red whistle. By the way, Dan, before we start, I had to throw your red whistle away.
Oh, was it broken?
He was chewing on it yesterday into teeny tiny little pieces, so I had to throw it away.
We'll have to get another one.
Otherwise it was going to hurt your mouth when you blew in it. So, our first question is, what animal is the main character in our story? What kind of animal is the main character in our story? Can I give you a hint?
No, he knows.
He lives in the water.
He knows.
That's why he's laughing. Are we ready? Are we steady? Okay, we're going to use our 26 board. We're going to put this down.